Now, the construction of affordable homes remains a priority as the country tackles a housing deficit of close to 2 million housing units. Now, with the government's goal of reducing the housing deficit by at least 20,000 units a year over the next 10 years, the Ghana Investment Promotion Center, GIPC, has assured of attracting more investment into the housing sector to finance affordable housing options and also help establish a sustainable and affordable housing supply. Now, the following report has more details.
Available research continues to highlight one of Ghana's long-standing socio-economic challenges as the availability of affordable and decent housing for its citizens. It remains one of the critical development issues because of the huge gap between the supply and demand for housing. Current data from the Ghana Statistical Service on Housing puts the national housing deficit at 1.8 million, a 33% reduction from the previous 2 million. Despite the decrease in the housing deficit, many have called for more to be done to ensure that the old age problem is effectively resolved. Speaking at the 2022 edition of the SDG Investment Map and Breakfast meeting in Accra, Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Investment Promotion Center, Yofi Grant, assured of ensuring that more investments will be attracted into the housing sector to finance affordable housing options and help establish a sustainable and affording housing supply.
One of the reasons of the One District One Factory, for example, is to create opportunity for private sector to invest in some of these things. I mean, in Ghana, I'm told that about a minimum of 60% of the inputs into a house are imported. We are even importing cement. You know, the basic required ingredient in homes is cement. You're also aware of the problems we have with land tenure. But then if you have to buy fittings, light bulbs, etc., we don't have them here. So with a program like the One District One Factory, the intention is that we can entice enough private sector people to say, okay, we'll do accessories for homes, door handles, we'll do frames, we'll build doors. In Ghana today, we only recently had a new building code. But before, if you want to build a house, you can specify your own size of door or window. There was no standardized size. And so you have to go to a capital, you go to a company to build. But if, like in America or in the UK or in Germany, you have standard sizes, it can entice a private sector, operative to say, let me invest in just doing doors. And then you don't have to import doors because window frames, doors, etc. Even the aluminum profiles that are used are imported. So that's also a major issue that affects the cost of building and or acquiring homes in Ghana.